Every day is a challenge and an opportunity to change lives for the better. This is what you'll face when you enter a career in nursing. Nurses play a central and critical role in society as part of the largest professional group in the delivery of healthcare. As a nurse, you have an almost endless choice of career paths and opportunities for professional growth. As a nurse clinician, you use your expert knowledge and skills to care for your patients.
As a nurse clinician, I oversee to the function of the department to ensure that processes are smooth. At the same time, I teach, guide and supervise my juniors on the ground.
You provide vital support and advice to doctors and patients alike, monitoring patients' progress and speeding their recovery.
As a nurse clinician, I encountered challenges both physically and mentally. By being able to handle these situations, I became more competent and confident.
As a nurse educator, you'll be responsible for molding others to become competent and compassionate nurses. You can be a nurse educator in the hospitals or a lecturer in the School of Health Sciences.
The nurse educator needs to be somebody who is knowledgeable, keen to learn, willing to share her knowledge, is really passionate about teaching others, imparting her knowledge, as well as has a genuine care for her patient at the bedside.
As a nurse manager, you'll be responsible for directing a nursing team while supervising the care of patients. You can even aspire to be the leader of an entire nursing department.
As nurse managers, we plan the work processes of the department and resolve staff issues. We also supervise junior staff in their work and give them the necessary guidance. We work in collaboration with other departments to ensure a smooth operation of our department.
Whether you become a nurse clinician, educator or manager, you'll have the opportunity to make significant contributions to the health of the nation. With great responsibility comes great respect. From your peers to your patients, you earn the appreciation of those whose lives you enrich.
Without nurses, it is not possible for a doctor to deliver optimal care to the patients. My message to nurses that I worked with in the past, in the present, and hopefully in the future is that without you nurses, we doctors cannot treat patients well.
My mom is a nurse, and I really love my mom, and I really love the nurses that I work with as well. I think they're probably the best thing that, in my workplace, and I think if anyone is seriously considering nursing as a career profession, I think they should really think about actually taking it up.
I remember during my first chemotherapy, the first time I had it, one of the nurses' sister child, she actually gave me a call to ask me how's the progress, and that really impressed me. Never thought in my mind that a nurse would call you to find out from you how is your progress during the first chemotherapy. Especially during that time, we have the fears there. But with a call, I'm more confident, and it really gave me a lot of support to go through the whole process.
We're really appreciative that he joined nursing because to many people it's really not a very glamorous job, and neither is it easy. But he does it with so much enthusiasm and professionalism. And I think that nursing actually suits him because he's very caring, he's very compassionate, and he feels a lot for the patients.
The responsibilities are great, but so are the rewards. As a nurse, your work will be appreciated by the public and healthcare professionals alike. The Ministry of Health, hospitals and other healthcare institutions award many nurses every year for their outstanding contributions to the nursing profession and the community.
Even though we have been given the President's Award for Nurses, we don't see ourselves doing extraordinary things. Rather, we like to see ourselves doing ordinary things in an extraordinary way.
Yes, being considered for this award, it inspired me to continue to do what I feel a nurse should do.
Prestigious scholarships are also available for the continuing education and development of deserving scholars and nurses.
The opportunities from the scholarship were numerous, but I think most important of all, my nursing leader was prepared to give me the opportunity to try out on large-scale projects where I can work with a lot of people, work on things which I have no prior experience in or prior training in.
The intangible rewards are multiple, but the main important one is the joy of being able to contribute ideas, of being able to give new insights into issues, to be able to look at things in a new perspective.
Scholarships aside, nurses from Singapore are a visible presence at international conferences and workshops. And competitive salaries and benefits have made the nursing profession truly rewarding.
Today's nurses plays a critical role as an essential healthcare provider, but the sky is the limit. Nurses are challenged to show their outstanding professional competence, resourcefulness, and innovation in the various fields of nursing.
The skills and knowledge that you acquire not only contribute to patients and mankind, but they also contribute to you in your private life in terms of care towards your family and your loved one.
As Singapore moves into the next phase of economic development, the services industry will be the engine of growth. Healthcare services will continue to flourish. To face the challenges of the future, nurses must constantly upgrade their knowledge and skills. There's a promising future for those who choose nursing as a career, and there's no limit to what nurses can achieve.
For today's nurses, the future never looked brighter. Discover the challenges, respect, and rewards of a nursing profession and find a career that you can truly count on.